Okay, so today I'm going to indulge something that I kind of stumbled upon by accident because I was just using, you know, Explore and Goro, Zenazari, whatever, like I normally do, which is gimmicky and garbage. But also, why do I have so many packs to open? I guess I just never bother doing it. But I'll try to play into the Lorthamar interaction more because what's funny is like you would think, oh, Vandar plus Zenazari is so good, but unless you have a lot of card draw or something, you're not going to be able to get enough cards to even play. Like, wow, you have a 2-mana 10/10, but so what? You have more mana than you know what to do with. So it's actually more valuable to take that 5-mana 10/10 and make it a 5-mana 20/20, and then it becomes super fun. I'm not even saying it's that good, but I never thought about actually using those two together before. I guess because I haven't used Zenazari since Lorthamar fucking came out. So why would I think to do that? But Showdown in the Badlands is gonna be the next one. Not like I even like to buy any of this stuff, but I just like to see it. Although I certainly have bought a lot of it in the contest of a Blizzard in the Tavern. Why is that just so random? I'm surprised I'm even this far along in the thing because I barely even play the fucking game. For the most I was played in a while was that stupid ass thing that's like what do you call it? Try to get renounced in the twist mode or whatever. 200. Now what I was almost close to doing. Wait, what did I have to do to do that? Because that's so easy to get. Obviously I only play. Yeah, where's the Death Knight one, dude? We're still waiting on that. I don't like this one. Look at his face. Like his face looks like my face. Like I'm just a random awkward dude. Like you're a fucking demon hunter. You're Illidan. Like why does your face look so normal? This one, like I'm not a big fan of most of these. Rexar looks kind of like a clown, you know? This one looks okay. I don't mind the Judgment Uther. I kind of like this, but again, the expressions on some of these are dumb. Valera's is good. Brawl is okay. Gul'dan's one of my favorite out of these. Jaina is good. I'll do Garrosh because I feel like... Am I like... Why did I even get that? I don't even understand. Gain 200 total levels on expansion reward tracks. Okay, fine. That doesn't even seem like anything. Huh. Well, whatever. The point is, yeah. Imagine trying to get 100 levels in 1 month to get the fucking same thing. Or is that like something new they added as a reward? So anybody who's already done it would have... I don't fucking know. Yeah, let's try the interaction a bit more. I'll still let Explore and Goro ruin the fun if... Oh, no, wait. That's a different set than this. Never mind. I was confusing them. For some reason, I thought that's what it was telling me. Yeah, we almost... Speaking of new hero portraits, I almost have enough to get the 1,000 one, which that I'd be kind of excited to get. Because that would be my first 1,000 one ever because of all this bullshit I do, you know, between different accounts or whatever. So it would actually be meaningful. I only have 3 of these. Magni I always did like though, but let's just use that.
I'm just not Thrall.
I'm not bad, I'm just not what?
I'm not bad. I'm just not Thrall.
Oh, I'm just not Thrall. Compare him to Thrall one more time. He dares you. Obtained by completing Tavern regular achievement.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Yeah, that's always a classic one. It's hard to believe I play Warrior so much, but we would be getting the Garrosh.
None are stronger than I.
It would take me a long fucking time though, because of course I'm not playing these games to win them. That one is pretty sick though, actually. Garrosh of Wrath. That might actually be the best one. I'm not saying that just because I just got it, because obviously we had the Omen there. It's pretty cool. Like a guy who's always a free-to-play type player is gonna go and... So I'll just keep doing the same one, and I'm going to... We have like 1 Explorer and Goro in there, but we do have Lorthamar. So the point is, if we get Zenazari, good. We do also have Vandar. So we'll go with whatever interaction we get. But the most fun one definitely is that, right? Because you get a 5-mana 20/20 on average value. Like, that's the kind of shit you see. Which I'm not even saying it's that good, but see, we get this first, so now I do it. If I got... And most of the cards in here are just card draw beyond that. But... if we got Explorer and Goro first, I would play that. And then between Vandar and Lorthamar, I hope we get either one here. I don't actually know this guy's emotes. Oh, I got kind of blurred out by Renathal. Renathal ruins everything, dude. Oh, I should check even what the twist mode is. I didn't even look at it. I guess I got kind of sick of them after a while. So I don't want to actually do this because I want to first... I need the octopus in here, actually. That lets you draw, like, whatever, 7 cards when it dies, which doesn't even make sense, because why? Shouldn't it be 8 cards because it's an octopus? Maybe I'm missing some inside reasoning behind that, but... yeah, these are not exactly in here for value. It's just purely for card draw because that's all that matters once you get your little interaction with either one, too. Right, that would be true even with Explorer and Goro for what it's worth. Yeah, that actually helps me, dumbass.
I suppose I should thank you.
He's gonna try to fucking mill my dumbass out. What the fuck? Oh no, I get to keep it. Yeah, now we have the dream come true. So all I have to do is get to the point now where I can actually do Lorthamar. On Mana Thirst 11, which is the kind of thing that's just stupid to get, but +4/+4 in charge. And it wouldn't even work with something like the coin anyway. Like, that's cute and all, but I mean, look, dude. I just gotta play a bunch of shit. Problem is, all the shit that I play is also gonna give me card draw, too. Card that didn't start in your deck, this is pretty good with it. But yeah, this was one of those things I just sort of stumbled upon because, you almost don't want to draw too much out of your hand, though, out of your deck, because you want Lorthamar to come into play. That's the thing. We're not getting value from it. Fuck me. I guess it is worth it for them that way, but still. I'd love to see you deal with this board, even though you probably will pretty fucking easily. I shouldn't have even played that last turn the way I did. End of your turn, attack a random enemy. If it dies, gain +3/+3. At the end of your turn, summon a 2/2 that gains +2/2. Okay. So all we got to do is actually play Lorthamar. But this is like, yeah, this is how I end up experiencing the new cards, just by sheer accident. If Renounced Darkness gives me a new card, sure, I'll play the newest expansion, Titans card, or whatever, if Explorer and Goro does, or if Zinazari does. But I won't do it normally of my own volition because I just do random shit. Right, like... if I played the game more, I could maybe understand, but there's still so many fun things you can do with this game. But that's the greatest claim to fame for Hearthstone. It's not that it's the best card game ever, or the most competitive, or the most complex. It's that it's arguably the most fun because it has all these fucking bonkers interactions that are just awesome. I mean, you have to do it. Surprised you really left that around. Yeah, go ahead and return that to my hand, dumbass. The point is that this is... imagine this card like in Arena and you just can't get rid of it. This is the kind of shit that just pisses you off. But yeah, whatever I do now should just be God tier. Because on average, it's going to be better than a 5 cost, obviously, anyway. But it's going to be way better now. I mean, Lorthamar should be a card. You put the Brewmasters and stuff in there. Did it just crash, or what even happened? Seemed to have crashed for like 1 second. I mean, look, dude. I don't have enough cards in there, though, to make this really worthwhile. You could still get milled the fuck out. Give me something with like a charge. Just absolutely clown your dumbass. But this only helps you, the fact that I'm milling myself. But again, I'd love to see you deal with some of these values, but the problem is none of these are buffed. So it doesn't matter. You gotta... it's not even turn 10 yet. And look, we've already summoned like a 10-20, which doesn't even seem that crazy, but... okay, go ahead and return Lorthamar again, dude. That's playing right into my hand. Whatever is in here is literally God tier, but... the problem is that it's not going to matter because you'll still mill me out, I'm sure. If your opponent plays a minion, attack it. Like, we're in like Yu-Gi-Oh fucking fantasy territory here with this game. You get a 36-36, like we're Rex Raptor playing Joey, and he has to summon the Timaeus to beat us. Like, it's like anime level shit that you don't see on an average level, and you won't see that this much either. You can't even summon anything, even if you summon the Murlocs to try to clown me. It's just like fun, you know what I mean? Like the thing that people forget about when they're playing games sometimes is to actually have fun. And like, oh, haha, you're a bronze chicken rank 10. I mean, the month did just start, so it doesn't seem as unusual as normal, but yeah, speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, this is like that dude who beats Tristan, right? In the fucking dream world, in the virtual world. What's his name? I can't remember. The robot guy. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? 3636 though. What are you gonna do about it, dude? Like it's like a fucking boss battle, dude. I'm actually like a Yu-Gi-Oh villain. Try to beat my winged dragon of Ra. Try to beat my blue eyes white dragon. Like fuck you, dude. All your cheese and removal and bullshit is no good against that. Again, it has serious limits and it's very slow. Although I'm surprised I didn't get punished more by getting milled. Like I almost did run out of cards, so that kind of would have fucked me over because I have so much card draw in here, but it ended up working out. Like when it works, it's very fun, but it's not going to. Both players start with Yogg-Saron. Oh, fuck this stupid mechanic. As much as you think that's fun too, I don't like that it's forced on you like that. Or it's just random. Like it didn't happen last game, so why? I don't know. You're trying to mulligan for one of those. I don't mind if I get Explore and Goro though. I'll still play it. Lorthamar is cute, but you want to play that first if you're gonna do it. Of course, Explore and Goro is garbage compared to this, but still. Just for the fun of it, that was always the name of my deck. Explore the Fires of Zinazari, or Explore, or whatever, the Fires of Ungoro, something like that, like a hybrid between the two. This would work with Explore and Goro, obviously, just to replenish your hand. It's the same principle like behind Renounced Darkness, right? Your class cards are going to get replaced anyway, so the only deck building you can really do is like, let me try to get as many cards as possible so that I'm able to really flesh out my hand and enjoy the mechanic. Right, like you'll burn out of your hand too quickly because the cards might be good value from Renounce because they're at a discount, but then they're not synergistic, so they're going to burn out, right, on low value.
Locked up with somewhere to go.
It's such a weird card. This is like some dude's fucking fanfic that made it somehow into the game. Some intern at Blizzard got their fanfiction dream come true.
Time goes short.
So I wouldn't be opposed to Ungoro, but you want as many cards in your hand then still, not because they become something else, but because they basically feel like
Well played.
I suppose I should thank you.
I forget what I was saying. So all you want is Zinazari. I even sort of cucked on Goro. I normally would have two of both, but now I only have one Explore and Goro to try to rig the odds against it. You know, so if I get it, I still have to play it, but fuck you. But the Malagos interaction could itself be fun. Maybe we'll save that dude for... We'll save the dude for the thing. Reduce the cost of beasts in your hand. Like just these cards that completely transform your deck is not something you typically see in card games, right? This is where this game just went nuts and just even like Map of the Golden Monkey, Renounced Darkness, this card, you know, all these kind of weird things that they do aren't even necessarily that good, but they're just interesting and different than most other card games. I can't think of anything really like that in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or maybe in Magic. Not that I'm a Magic expert, but... And of course, this would have been even worse value before because it would have cost one too. Deal 1 damage, you give a rush. 6 or more cards in their hand. What you need here is the ability to basically... you need the ability to kill that thing. Deal 1 damage to each hero. Charge can't attack heroes this turn. That's kind of cute, I guess. If you're holding dragon, discover a spell. I mean, I guess that could be good. In fact, it probably would be very good because under this circumstance, it's going to be very limited with what you can actually do here. Reduce the cost of beasts in your hand by 2. Not really a crazy effect. I just want to see Malagos actually pay off here where my hand's burnt out. Oh no, what do I do? With only Explorer and Goros left in my deck, it's going to be a slow-paced one-turn thing at a time. And then I fucking get a full hand of it. Which is still not very good value, but it's at least better than what you might expect. 2 damage, give a +2 attack. Start of game. Things can be reduced by 1. Below 1, they attack each random enemy minion. Cover a spell, which I hope is some removal for that because I'm pretty close to dying. Oh, that's perfect. Wow, you ask and you receive. That's not a Fire Tree Witch Doctor. That's like a fucking whatever. Kazakis. Gives you exactly what you need, exactly when you need it, or whatever. Other cards are like that. Can be reduced below 1. Still have 8. We can do Lorthamar. Well, fuck. Yeah, we could do Lorthamar. That's not an inaccurate statement, but we're fucking... Oh, when did they change that so drastically? Yeah, we're doing fucking Dragon Warrior here, where we just happen to have Malagos in here like the clown that I am. Like, the rank is just cosmetic, right? I just don't like to play in casual, but people would read into that like, oh, haha, look at this guy getting farmed at rank 10, bronze rank 10 between that and silver, like, every month. But, you know, you can see what I'm trying to do here. Like, with the Iron Juggernaut one, I would always get hard stuck at, like, silver 10. Because that's when you can start to lose rank, so. Gain 4 armor, gain 5 armor. Okay, dude. Treasure Spirit. I can do 5 with that. That's pretty good. Give all other characters. Okay, fine. I'm pretty low on health, though, so I just have to survive through this shit. I could do the Blackwing thing, but I'm so... What the fuck? I'm so eager to do the... Or no, I should just do it. Lortharon is not going to do anything. And see, there's so many fun things you could potentially do, but I won't be able to because it's just the nature of the spot that we're in. This could be good.
With somewhere to go.
This is okay. After surviving, good synergy between those two, I guess, but I just want to get to the point where I can do this. But even doing it wouldn't be valuable because you have to basically, you would have to have an empty hand for it to really be that good value in the first place. Hero gains attack. This gets 2 attack. Doesn't really help you this turn, or is it a permanent effect? I'm only shocked how popular this game actually is on Twitch, though. It's done a lot better in the last couple years than I would have thought, I guess. I almost forgot we had Yogg here, too. Rotate minions. I don't even remember exactly how that works, but... It's like we would just kind of switch them. Or like this would go here, this would go here, this would go here, this would go here. You would get that, I would get that. I should probably just do the taunt, but maybe not. Why not just do this? If you haven't been terrified by dinosaurs enough today by just playing fucking Ark, dude. So what you're gonna do, that does look pretty sick in the gold version of it, though, at least. At least we saw kind of the interaction that I was looking for in that Rogue game. But let's see how good Explorer and Goro can do. The point is you could just die at any second here because you just don't have enough health. So that's the unfortunate aspect of this one. It would really take you that long to just do it. Like, wow, I have 4 damage to the face. How fun and interactive. Incredible. 10 out of 10. Maybe out of respect for my Ungoro cheesiness, they're not going to actually go for face and try to kill me. It'll be another one of those half-asleep episodes.
Can we agree?
Discover even when the game itself isn't boring me because of the way that I'm playing it, but this always sad to me, the whole like pooling of the newest cards. Like, why does power creep exist? Is because they run out of ideas and they have to make the same effects over and over, but just stronger? Or is it because
That was wild.
is it because cost 2 less? Wait, he could have just killed me, right? Because you could have just hit me in the face for 4 instead of hitting whatever you did. Yeah, we didn't get kind of the better interaction here. Did it just bug out or crash? What happened? Seemed like it crashed earlier, but it was like back so quick I didn't even notice that.
My hand overflows.
The rotate thing I don't fully understand, but it destroys any minions, summon them. What was I just looking at that I want to do? Oh, this dude, because if I assume what that means. Whatever, I don't even know fully how that works, but. It was so stupid though because they just attacked in the wrong order. Like, why couldn't it just give me a
My hand
fucking.
overflows.
Do that first? It would have saved me trouble. I hope I do win now, and I hope he was just BMing me there when he chose not to kill me unless I misunderstood something. Yeah, you would think, oh shit. What the fuck?
That was wild.
Probably to do the same thing myself. Or it would be, you know, Yogg would make a lot of sense in this deck because all you're doing is playing spells all day anyway, because 3 or less. What a great combo with Explore and Goro. If I do this, or what if I do that, and then you'd think there should always be an honor code. If you use Malchezaar, Renounced Darkness, Foreign Goro, any of those, you should make it so that the opponent doesn't try to beat you because they know they feel bad for how shitty your deck is, or they feel a sense of respect for how you're trying to not really, I don't know.
Time grows short.
We're like in that stream of consciousness fucking. I'm too tired to even do this, but I did like the I did like that first interaction though, for sure. I don't know, like I'm too tired to even do anything. We should just do a pack opening. How fun and interactive is that? 37, or I should save it for some exorbitant amount before I actually do it. For whatever reason, we'll do it at the end of the thing. I wonder how many packs I would have opened total over the course of the entire history of the game. Maybe not as many as you think, because they are all freely earned and stuff, but